Welcome to Agree to Disagree. I'm your host, Rodrell Carr. In the studio, I have Big Dookie, and also I have Mr. M. Effing Right. Did I say it right, sir?
Yeah, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? At 23 takes.
Big Dookie, you had a pretty good week last week. Is there anything you want to say to the fans out there before we get started?
No.
Mr. M. Effing Right. You the new guy. What I'm gonna need you to do is I'm gonna need you to take his title this week. We're gonna keep score. And if you can't beat him, there's a strong chance you will be replaced.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm Big Dookie for a reason.
Kind of gonna do it almost
Yeah,
like
I smell it.
we almost gonna do it like a championship title type thing. And it's pretty much survivor stays on. We're gonna roll straight over into week 1. We got the Buccaneers versus the Saints. Which one of y'all want to go first on the pick?
Oh, I get first pick. Well, usually I go with the Saints, but I think Tom Brady gonna show his old ass just because I know Big Dookie don't like him.
So what you gonna call?
Well, I'm gonna take New Orleans at home because I don't.
Well, we don't have to worry about a spread on that since y'all picked the same team. So, far as Tampa Bay, Mr. MF and then right, who do you feel like the standout's going to be? We're going to move on because first off, I'm not feeling your attitude at this moment.
You racist.
We got the Chargers and the Chiefs. The Chargers is playing in Kansas City. Mr. MF and then, you are the visitor. I mean, you're at home. Mr. MF and then right, he's the visitor. So we got the Chargers in Kansas City. Who are you taking?
My homie by 4.
Big Dookie, who are you taking in this situation?
I'm also taking Kansas City at home.
Let's take some time out to highlight the apparel that each person has on. Mr. MF and then right, would you like to speak on behalf of what you have on your shirt?
Oh yeah. Shout out to Spears Apparel. You know what I'm saying? O Real Spears. OREAL Spears. Spears.com.
It's good
Check
to see
them
you
out.
can spell. Can I soundbite you on that?
Wow.
No, don't soundbite me on it because I probably misspelled it, but that's what it is.
That's awesome. Big Dookie, would you like to highlight the apparel in which you have on today?
Everybody know what this is, man. You know what I'm saying?
I can't make the number out, sir, so would you like to tell the people who that is? It's kind of hard to take your opinion on certain topics because showing as though you're showing that you're a Saints fan, it kind of
I'm always be a Saints fan.
It seems like your opinion is being swayed, sir.
First of all, you see
know
all
what?
the games I picked
You know
the other
what?
week?
You're
No,
on
you
pause.
don't cut me off. You
You're
fuck.
on pause.
No, you know what? You don't cut me off. You see all the games I picked last week? I know what I'm doing. I'm not biased.
My apology, Mr. MF and then right. We're going to move forward to
Hey, as a guest, I don't think you can move forward after that as a guest. I mean, you need to address the situation. The fans want to know what the fuck going on.
I'm not worried about it. The little championship that he have can be taken. We got a Patriots Steelers game. The Patriots is playing in Pittsburgh. Mr. MF and then right, you are the guest. Who's your pick?
The Patriots in Pittsburgh. I have to check my references. That's why it's taking me so long. Sorry about that.
Like you're looking at a computer or a tablet. What, you got a newspaper over there or something?
I have to check my references.
Too long. I'm going to move forward to Big Dookie. Big Dookie, who are you taking in the pick?
Pittsburgh at home, baby, all day long.
Mr. MF and then right. If you can't keep up, we're going to put a 0 on that spot.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take New England. Sorry about that. You take me. I mean, you just. Sorry, I gotta check my notes.
Sir, this is a very fast-paced show. If you can't keep up, get out. Okay.
Oh.
So not only if I pick the wrong picks, I gotta get out, but if I
move forward to the
all right.
Ravens game, we got the Dolphins playing in Baltimore.
I'm I'm gonna take Baltimore in the points, baby.
You know I gotta go with Baltimore, man. As long as Jackson their quarterback, I gotta go with him because I got an inside track on him too.
Big Duke.
Baltimore in the points, man.
We got a Browns Jets game. The Jets are playing in Cleveland. Mr. Wright.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ride with Cleveland on that. You know what I'm saying? Got an inside track on that one too.
It's saying Cleveland -6.
So that's your opinion?
You talking to me?
Yes, sir.
No, that's a fact.
He chose Cleveland and you chose Cleveland. So you saying the spread is 6?
Yeah, the spread is 6. I'm taking Cleveland. Yeah.
Yes, I'm riding with him.
The Jets' offense is anemic. In Cleveland, they may not. Their offense may be a little bit off track, but they're playing at home, and then they got a defense that's going to stand up hands down against the Jets.
And like I said, I got an inside track. So, yeah.
Mr. MF and then Wright, would you like to reveal your track, inside track? What people do you have? Do you have
on this clip?
Media?
Can we have nudity on here? We can't have nudity on here, can we?
Are we talking about on this Cleveland game? Or just in general? Because I don't have a certain track. I got a friend of a friend in general, but I have certain tracks.
So for both games, who y'all feel as though is going to be the standout for the Jets game?
Well, the Jets, Myles Garrett, he's gonna have a field day on Joe Flacco.
That'll be interesting to see. Moving forward, we got the Commanders versus the Lions. Mr. MF and then Wright, you are the guest. I need you to keep up, sir. I'm gonna need you to keep up.
I'm up. What you want? I'm going with Washington. And once again, I got an inside track. Because a friend of a friend of a friend has a sister.
You don't have that many friends, man.
It's a friend of a friend of a friend. Keep up. Nah. They have a sister. And their sister has a cousin who's dating a girl who's dating a guy who's the garbage man for Wentz. What? And we heard he gonna have a good game.
And that was 2 minutes of my life that was 2 minutes of my life that I'm clearly not going to get back. But okay, Big Dookie. Right. You're taking who in this game?
I'm taking Washington for a whole completely different reason, but yeah, I'm gonna take Washington.
Oh, I just got a text.
Right.
I'm sorry.
You're taking entirely too long to do
it. Just in. I just got a text. Detroit's going to win the game.
So you dropping your previous pick?
Yes.
Going with Detroit?
Yes. Who sent you the text? Calvin Johnson?
Inquiring minds would like to know.
When's this garbage man? I told you I got a friend of a friend of. Don't even worry about it.
The next.
And Big Dookie, you are taking the Commanders, right?
I'm taking Washington. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move forward. We got Matt Ryan and Trevor Lawrence, which is the Colts versus the Jaguars. The Colts currently don't have 0 wins. They have 0 losses. They've tied first game of the season. Mr. MF and then Wright, you are the visitor. Make your pick.
I'm going with the Colts because I got to connect.
We're going to revisit who's your connect in one brief moment. Big Dookie?
That's at Jacksonville. Am I correct?
That's at Jacksonville.
Taking the Jags and the 4 points.
Well, he went with the Colts, so we don't have to split the points on this one.
I'm taking the Jags and the 4 points.
No, you took the Jags. You can't take the points. He just told you can't take the points. You took the Jags. I took the Colts.
You can't discussion. You can't tell me what the fuck I take and what. You know what?
Big Dookie, would you like to highlight what's in that Yeti cup?
Look at my fingernail, man. Look at that.
Did you do that because you was drinking out the Yeti cup?
That's real life right there.
My apologies, Mr. MF and then right. We almost ago. He almost bled to death by way of finger. But we're gonna move for Mr. MF and then right. Who do you feel like the standout gonna be for this Colts Jaguars game?
Oh, I thought I said that. Matt Ryan.
Big Dookie, who you feel like the standout gonna be?
Number 28, Mr. Taylor, the running back for Indianapolis. They're gonna have to lean heavily on the run game, man.
Wait a minute, you just said the Jaguars gonna win, but you said the Colts gonna win. What are you saying?
You said the star of the game, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be number 28. I said I'm taking Jacksonville in the points. I didn't say Jacksonville was gonna win. I said Jacksonville was gonna beat the spread. Listen.
Your host said you gotta take the team. Unless we go for the same team, then you take the points. That's what the fuck he said.
Well, Indianapolis, number 28.
But you're still picking Jaguars for your winner, right?
Jacksonville will beat the spread. But number 28 for Indianapolis, he will make the difference in the game. Indy going to win.
Yada. We got Baker Mayfield versus Saquon Barkley and the Panthers versus the Giants. They're playing in New York.
Don't cut me off, you bastard.
Mr. MF and then right, you got to pick up pace over there, sir.
I'm gonna let you co-host go first because he seemed like he has something going on.
You don't direct my show, sir.
I'm trying to let your show be a show, but your co-host over here is full of shit. So I'm just gonna let him ride. No offense to the co-host. No,
who are you taking, the Panthers or the Giants?
I just said I'm gonna let him go first.
This is not your choice. You are the visitor.
All right. If I gotta take one, I take Carolina. Damn it.
Big Dookie?
I really don't like your attitude.
I'm taking Carolina, and they're gonna be above the spread. Yeah.
So we're gonna overlook what Saquon Barkley did last week, right?
Absolutely.
So who's gonna be the standout player come this week?
Baker Mayfield.
Mr. MF and then right. Sometime today, who you feel like the standout's gonna be?
Oh, I can't tell you who the standout gonna be. I just heard from Connect. You know, I know people.
We got a real interesting one. We got Marcus Mariota.
And who?
We got the Falcons versus the Rams. Mr. MF,
what's your question? What's your question?
Come in first on this one.
Ask the question.
Who you taking, the Falcons or the Rams?
No. You know the question I want to hear. Who's going to win?
Who's going to win?
And that's on me. Yeah, the Rams finna be.
Okay, at what point do you recognize that you're the visitor and you're supposed to go first?
I mean, I usually wait for you to say you're the visitor and you go first.
Wow. Like every last one of them, you got to hear that?
That's my cue to go.
You're the
like
visitor.
Killing time with that.
You go first.
All right, okay, the Rams.
Going to take the Rams. It's the battle of the unbeaten, so
now, wait a minute.
Let's move forward to Big Dookie.
Wait a minute. I got to take Atlanta in the points. I mean, the Rams are favored by 10.5. Come on, man.
But he said if you pick a different team, you just go win, lose, not the points.
It's clearly something in that Yeti Cup. Just get past it because if you keep talking to him about the same
thing. Wait a minute. So I just got to disregard the spread. That's what I'm saying. Like a 10.5.
Only time we entertain the spread is if y'all pick exactly the same team.
Well, I'm thinking
that's what he said.
The Rams is going to win. You understand? but they're not gonna beat that 10.5 spread. The Rams will not do that.
It's not about the 10.5 spread. Y'all picking team for team. If you feel like this,
the Rams gonna win. The Rams.
and we can't unsee that. We're gonna move forward to Geno Smith versus Trey Lance. We got the Seattle Seahawks versus the San Francisco 49ers.
All right. I'm have to go 49ers on that one.
Big Dookie.
I'm gonna have to pick Geno. Now I know it's gonna sound like I've been drinking, but
Are you drinking?
well, yeah, I am.
Okay.
But I'm gonna have to go with Geno on this.
Do we get a break to fix a drink? Because I done ran out of drink.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, we're gonna move forward.
You can tell when the cup is empty, even though you can't do it, because if I gotta do it like this, drink out of it, that means all the liquid is down in this end. That's one of the scientific facts of drinking.
It don't make
And you can tell my shit empty because it's empty.
If you have to tilt the cup further than parallel with the ground, then it's empty.
You're right. I never noticed that.
You got Joe Burrow versus Dak Prescott in his absence.
So wait a minute.
We got the Bengals versus the Dallas Cowboys. They're playing in Jerryland. Mr. MF and then Wright, you kick this one off. Come on with it.
The Bengals, they're gonna take it.
Yeah.
What's the point spread, Mr. MF and then Wright?
Let me see what the point spread is on that.
We're gonna go past you, Big Duke.
7.5.
Well, Dak ain't there, so yeah, I'm gonna take. Wait, who you saying again?
And we just gonna call this one a wash.
The Bengals. I'm taking the Bengals.
The fact that both of you are drinking really kind of like affecting things.
No, it's not. God damn it! Look, you supposed to know the point spread.
We have the Texans versus Russell Wilson and the Broncos. Mr. MF and
hey,
Wright, you on the
clock? Before I answer that, if I win, will you take a drink next episode?
Yeah.
Yes, I will drink. Just because of the fact Big Dookie will not be on the show.
Not no fucking tea, me. I don't give a damn about being on the regular show.
We got the Texans versus
he
the
not
Broncos.
paying me. America, this motherfucker, he not paying me. He not paying me. They fire me.
I ain't get paid neither. I ain't get shit.
Got dirty try to threaten the motherfucker. What you gonna take from
America? They're getting paid in experience. They're getting paid in experience.
What you gonna take from?
Your winning personality, the world will not see it. Texans versus the Broncos.
I'm gonna be at the New Orleans House of Cabinet on the 3rd next month.
So
and I'm gonna be showing live and on block near you.
Mr. MF and then Wright, you just gonna let him dictate the tone of the show. I've asked you your pick the last 15 times.
Okay.
You not responded. What you mean?
Because he keep
Texans versus the Broncos long time ago.
He keep over talking me. What the fuck you want from me? You know what I'm saying? Should I come on this bitch and be the bully? This your goddamn show. You supposed to be the judge and jury and shit. You supposed to be keeping control of this shit. I'm going with the Broncos. Shit. Keep control of your co-host. That's what the fuck you do.
Texas still got
get him in line.
Oh, I'm going with the Broncos, and they gonna beat them terribly.
The last four is gonna be really quick. The Cardinals versus the Raiders. Mr. MFN, you on the clock.
Cardinals versus the Raiders. I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
Big Dookie.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna take the Raiders and the points. They're gonna beat the point spread.
What the point spread is?
5.5.
Over under Mr. MFN, right?
I'm gonna say over. I gotta ride with him on that.
Y'all gotta give me a number. How many points? What you think the spread's going to be?
What the fuck?
The spread.
So
that's the spread.
What we're doing is the closest person to the selected number actually going to have to take it. We have to have a way to separate who's winning and who's losing.
Okay, I picked 5.9.
Big Dookie.
The Raiders gonna score at least 7 more than the Cardinals.
Okay, we're gonna move forward. We got the Bears versus the Packers. They playing in Green Bay.
The Bears, who we thought they were.
Once again, I gotta agree with him. Packers gonna beat the shit out of him.
Okay, you said? He said the Bears. You taking the Bears, Mr. MF and them, right?
No, the Packers gonna beat the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying?
Packers gonna win?
Yeah. Green Bay gonna pull that
Big
off.
Dookie, you was taking who?
I'm taking the Packers, but they're gonna be under the points. They won't beat the spread. The spread is 10.
Okay, we're
I'll
gonna
take
move forward.
spread.
Well, first off, Aaron Rodgers is without wide receivers, so he's playing awful. So that could go either way. But we gonna move
Your
forward.
opinion don't matter, dude. I mean, you supposed to be like in
you
between or some shit. So I mean, why the fuck you saying your
I'm
opinion?
just trying to give you some type of notes.
Well, don't nobody need your notes.
Hey,
I can make a phone call and find out how Aaron Rodgers feel.
No matter which way this goes, I'm gonna be rid of one of y'all, and I'm cool with that. So we're gonna move forward to the Titans versus the Bills.
You ain't paid me.
And I don't get a drink break or nothing. You know
We
what I'm
got
saying?
the Titans.
Supposed to get a drink break.
Titans versus the Bills.
Titans versus the Bills. I'm gonna go with the Bills.
Big Dookie.
After all, they did beat the Rams last year. Maybe they got something.
Yeah, Buffalo.
I mean, last week.
But they're gonna be below the spread. They're not gonna beat them. They're not gonna beat Tennessee by 10.
No, I don't agree with that part neither.
Okay, last game. We got the Minnesota Vikings playing the Philadelphia Eagles, and they are playing in Philadelphia.
Really?
Yeah, feel about 2. If I gotta pick a bigger number, I say 3.
The separation gonna be by 3, Big Dookie.
I'm
3 or better.
comfortable with it.
Now you okay. Last but not least, we're looking for who y'all feel like gonna be the biggest standout in the NFL this upcoming week.
I really can't call it. Jalen Hurts. Yeah.
Big Mr. MF and then right.
I have no idea. But I know the biggest standout for me is going to be the friend of a friend of a friend. Because they got a boyfriend who got a girlfriend. You know, they're in a triangle type situation. You know what I'm saying? But the girlfriend got a brother who a lawyer for a dude who sell weed down the street.
No. What you got in your cup?
Me? I ain't got shit but ice. You know, I'm get a drink break up in this motherfucker. Everything always on the time there. Like,
you drinking
just go.
Next week, please. Next week.
Nah, next week you're gonna be drinking with me because I'm gonna beat his ass and then you're gonna have to drink. You ain't gotta kick his ass off. I leave next week just to see you drink because I won.
I'm going to go to the casino with my picks, player. I'll be sitting here with stacks of money. Just money stacks.
For the record, how many of those picks have you hit?
2.
Okay, we pretty much close. We're gonna close today's episode out. Thank you, Mr. MFNN Wright. Thank you, Big Dookie. And I hope to see one of y'all next week. But if not,
how you gonna disqualify both of us?
Pay me. You can see my teeth.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.